And welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. We are still Cookie Monster and we are still searching for a jungle. So right now, sun is going down, we are surrounded by ice, we're going to dig in. Put a torch in because this ice doesn't melt. Wow, I didn't realise how full my inventory was. It has been a few weeks since I played this. So, put our bed down and go to sleep. Must say I'm still thrilled that we found ice spikes. An awesome biome to find. Also, I think we can spring clean our inventory somewhat. No, I'm happy carrying all of that for the moment. Probably dump the leather, but at the same time, meh. Why bother? So this should be the right way. I will just check. Crap, I'm still on my... Oh no, that is the right... I think that's the right direction. So used to playing in 1.7 at the moment, I really can't... I don't remember what my coordinates are meant to look like. Ah, that's why I'm feeling odd. That should fix it. There we go, that feels better. And back off looking for a jungle. Is that another one? Or is this just a really... I think this one just goes all the way around. That would be an awesome spot to dig up some of this ice and build a castle. Yeah, I reckon that is just one big crescent biome. Though I have seen two ice spikes biomes close together in another world I have, which is pretty awesome. And a bit like in this world too, I had to just kind of disappear in one direction forever and hope... what am I trying to find? I'm trying to find a mesa in that world. And getting effing nowhere in the process. But what I did find, as I said, was two of these. And a buttload of birch forest. It's like an ice fall. So, yeah. Slow, steady progress. I can jump really well though, apparently. I don't remember... Ouch. Ouch, that hurt. I don't remember jumping being quite that... There's something below. Oh, it's a squid. I don't remember jumping being quite so lurching. We gonna find another monument down there by any chance? No. Worth a look. We are going to stick to the land for not at all. We're going to go in the water. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all over the place. I'm freaking out because we haven't found a bloody jungle yet. Also disappointed. I've been trying to get a particularly cool mod working that Ghost LP's directed me to, and it's just not installing. Well, it installs, but the version of Forge that I need for it to work with 1.8 doesn't seem for it to work with 1.8. So, yeah, that one's... It's on the drawing board. And I'm not sure if my microphone in its infinite sensitivity is going to pick up the bedtime story my daughter's listening to at the moment. I have to listen back and see if it is. Oh, no ocean monuments. Just desert. Some coal. And ocean. And squid. Lots of squid. Uh-huh. And probably where you are, the hum of my computer in the background because laziness. I still haven't gotten any new software. But in fairness, I did have grand designs of, you know, doing things this week that went completely out the window. Because a lot of people are taking a lot of time off where I work right now. And that means I pick up all of their work. as well as all of my work. And there is a lot of work. So yeah, things and work don't really go well together. But that boat's fungible. Got peony, lilac. And that's a stack of carrots gone. We are back to, I think we'll get through the mutton now. Oh, hello bunny. Oh, I see a savanna. Now the drier biomes are more commonly found near a jungle. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to go around the long way, which would appear to be leading away to the untrained eye. But to the eye that has brains, no, it's still leading away. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? That's a root forest. Fuck my life. Oh boy. We. And that is something else. Would be kind of cool if 5 minutes in we find the jungle and that's it, we can all go home. And forest. Root forest. Oh, that way it is. Damn it. That was completely just... no. Fail. Just bobbing along. Yeah, where's our boat? We can't do that. That's just crap. Now, which way are we going to go once we get there? Probably not siding along that way. I know that jungle is more commonly found along these drier biomes. That really is all we have to work with. Oi, come back! Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. And we're just gonna nom on some sheep meat. Scary noise because Minecraft. Cookie Monster unsheathes his sword, wandering aimlessly through the desert, searching for cookies or man flesh. Or a pretty flower garden. Oh, sun's going down. That looks like a birch forest over on that side. So I'm guessing that's not the way we really want to be going. Maybe the jumps have always been like this and I'm just not used to it because I played so much Unreal this week. See, now terrain like that near a desert bugs me because that's really meant to have a jungle attached to it and it doesn't. Instead we've got sunflowers, which make no sense at all right next to a desert. But that looks promising. Nope, got my hopes up again. Totally not fair. So we'll eat more sheep. Oh, apparently an extra bit of sheep. Hello, cow. Tree cows are the most dangerous kind of cow. Kind of like drop bears, except they stay in the tree and they moo. Like that. Quiet you. Well, it's getting dark again. So where can we dig in? Here's as good a spot as any, I guess. Put that there. Dig that out. And a bed. Now what we will do, having a look at my inventory, yeah, what we are going to start doing is leaving a trail of beds. Not in a navigation sense, but in a, I don't want to have to trek all the way back, what is it, 30,000 blocks from our spawn point sense. To me that's pretty sound logic. I hear a spider. Cookie Monster's urge to kill is overwhelming him. He has to find the spider, the source of the noise, and end its vile reign. Or we can stab a cow. Stabby stabby. Now we are going to run into the sun for a moment so that we can just trace along the edge of this savanna. I think it's worth it just in case. But it isn't looking good. Ouch. Not doing too badly on the acrobatics. Except for there. So trace along here. Is that an evil bunny? Evil bunny is the only new thing now for us, I think. I'm pretty sure we have now otherwise found one of everything. I suppose a jungle temple would be a cool thing to find in our jungle. Whether we are disposed to explore the whole thing though, they're pretty hard to find. That looks like something, probably just more birch forest. Let's go and check it out. Certainly doesn't have the distinctive appearance of a jungle oak. Now, grab the experience and the leather. No, that's not a jungle. What a surprise. Evil bunny? Nope. Not even a bunny wanting to gnaw our face off. This game is just not throwing us a bone. Whoa, death drop. And that, people, is why we have our spawn bed. More trees. That could, but probably isn't. So we're still going to go check it out. Nope, that's just more savanna. Oh, but a tomb. We are going to check that out. Worst case scenario is we die and we respawn there. Best case scenario is it's full of dynamite that we can use to detonate the next village we find. We should probably eat. We'll block that up. And that. And we'll just light up around here. If it was dark enough to spawn mushrooms, it's dark enough to spawn creepers. Oh, that's terrible. And what do we want to get rid of? There we go, we want dynamite. And an emerald. Okay, well now we can dump the leather. And that. We don't need gold. I'm going to grab the leather and... well, we don't need a pressure plate, moron. We just don't need gold. I am going to grab the iron. And diamonds! Because we totally need them in this game. But we can drop... we can drop the flint. Even though that's useful for torching villages. Oh, we can drop that sandstone. There we go. Part of me is crying inside for leaving gold behind. Let's grab our torches too, because I'm cheap. Alright, so we came in from that way. I want to be heading to my right. But I want to get up high again so we can see if we have a jungle anywhere. Because the whole point is, naturally, Cookie Monster needs his cookie. Like O is for objective, people. I'm just gonna run down the side there because this is all dry biome here. I'm not going for the far lands, we're going for a jungle. And a village. How convenient after we just obtained all that explosive. It's almost like the game knows me. Only 2 houses, 3 houses. I should have some dynamite to spare by the time I'm done with these. Smite 2. Coal, because totally worth it. What have you got? Come here. Oi, bitch. Thank you. And, wow, you've got even less. So, it's exploding time. Just dump that there, we can come back for it. Oh, we do want to check out the blacksmith. Naturally, look, let's replace what we're... oh, it's immaculate. Okay. We don't need apples, we don't need bread. Well, I hate myself for doing this, but we don't need any of that. So, we are going to... drop that. And apparently my phone's updating Twitter. And we don't need the books, so that's going as well. And then finally, this house here, which has more books. This area is jackpot for any game that's not this one. Hehehehe. And finally, this one should also have the added bonus of the lava bleeding through. And destroying all the stuff that I probably would have taken. Bye-bye stuff. There we are. More wood. And back on our merry way. Oh, that was fun. And still nothing. And it's getting dark again. Let's see how far we can get before the sun goes too far down. And crap, we need somewhere where we can actually dig in. Crap. I had overlooked the fact that we can't dig into sand. Oh, and there's a tomb, joy. Well, I know what we're doing when we wake up. Crap, well we can lair in the tomb, that's not a big deal. We can lair in one of those spires. And from there I will... What will I be doing? I will be calling it for this... I think something fell in. Well then, in the morning we are going to investigate whatever that was. But for now, crafting table, wood, wall, bed, done.